Hello. Hello. Um, let me take these off so there's no glare in my glasses. So I'm starting to feel that this project, energetically, is coming to completion. And by completion, I mean evolution. I feel that it's evolving. It's something else is being asked of me, and I I tend to let the energy lead and go where it guides. And so my experience now, after more than 30 days of having devoted myself to this project, is that yeah, there's something else. And so I think this is going to be my last video in this playlist. I might surprise myself with maybe one or two more, I'm not quite sure, but when the energy changes, when the energy shifts, this is an interesting thing to talk about, because I feel like for a lot of people, the reason they feel resentful is they've missed their own subtle cues when energy changes, right? So they've missed the point at which it's like, oh, what was true then is not true now. And I've done this before. I've had this happen to me, in in work wise, in relationships, in a variety of contexts, where it's like the thing that once worked doesn't work anymore. And part of that is by design, because we're meant to grow and evolve. Or like, even if you, I know I use a lot of weight training metaphors, I'd use a lot of analogies to training at the gym, because in truth, building new neural networks is quite similar to building muscle in that way. And if one so if the goal is embodied expansion, right, there has to be a degree of challenge there. And the challenge doesn't have to be a struggle, right? Whether or not it's a struggle depends on our mindset at the time. I think I don't suffer the way that I used to when I didn't know that pain is inevitable, but the suffering is optional, right? So this is the subtlety between, we're going to be challenged, we're going to be in the stretch. We choose whether we soften into it. We choose how we meet the moment. And again and again, come back to what's the choice that I'm making in this moment for the experience that I'm having. Anyway, that's tangent. That was tangent, by the by, for recognizing that at the gym, there comes a point where it's like, what once was a stretch becomes easy. And then there has to be a new stretch, right? And we need to be attuned to that. So it's like 30 days later, so this practice, there's no stretch in it anymore. That means there's no energy. So if I want to continue riding the edge, which is something I often like to do because it's a source of fuel, right? Emotions are a source of fuel, energy in motion, right? Energy is the fuel of life, what moves life, the spontaneous, like, what's moving through. So I think I'm feeling more inspired to be a little bit more intentional and deliberate and structured, and yes, have elements of editing and thumbnails and all of those things, now that I've at least gotten down the one layer of, like, I turn up each day and do a video, and I've normalized that layer. Then it's like, okay, I can be a little bit more intentional. So I'm going to invite you to share with me, what is it that you want to hear, you want to see, you'd love to learn about. If there's any way in which I can shed light or illuminate something that you're exploring based on what you've seen here so far, the types of things I love to talk about. Identity, transformation, perspectives, mindset, somatics, transcendental brain training. That is, all of those things fall underneath transcendental brain training. So, yeah, let me know. Make a comment on this video, and yeah, I'm curious to see how it evolves. The other playlists that come, I'm pretty excited about. The next playlist I'll focus on is mindful meditations. I'm pretty excited about that idea of turning up and guiding meditations and having that be the focus. So I'll work on that, and yeah, sending you lots of love. Thank you for watching.